The sun beyond the mountains glows, the yellow river seawards flows. You can enjoy a grander sight by climbing to a greater height, says the poem by one of the famous Chinese poets. China has been fascinating people for thousands of years, the country which has always been beyond of what we imagine. Today I am inviting you to join me on an adventure of discovering the ancient Chinese traditions related to the Lunar New Year. Before we start, I would like to invite you to like this video, leave your comment and subscribe to the channel, because that's what helps more people to discover this channel and learn more about our beautiful planet. And it also encourages me to create more interesting content. I assume we are ready to begin? So let's begin. Chinese New Year has a history of about 3,500 years. It is steeped with stories and myth. One of the most popular legends is about the mythical beast Nian. He had livestock, crops and even people on the eve of a new year. It had a lion-like head with a sharp horn and would attack people and livestock on the last day of the lunar year. To prevent Nian from attacking people and causing destructions, people often put food at their doors. It is said that a wise old man figured out that Nian was scared of loud noises and the red color, so people put red lanterns and red scrolls on their windows and doors to stop Nian from coming inside. Crackling bamboo, later replaced by firecrackers, was lit to scare him away. Let's look into a few traditions existing for centuries in order to ward off Nian during the Lunar New Year celebration. The first tradition is decorating homes with red paper and giving gifts of money to family and friends in red envelopes. The tradition of red envelopes refers back to another demon known as Sui that often terrorized children during the night when they fell asleep on the New Year's Eve. Parents would often keep their children awake the whole night in order to protect them. Legend says that one New Year a child was given 8 coins to play with to keep him awake, but he couldn't keep his eyes open and eventually drifted off with the coins on his pillow. Sui appeared, but as he went to touch the child, the coins produced a powerful light that drove the demon away. While the tradition centers on children, red envelopes are given to friends, family, colleagues and many other relatives, and different amounts of money are customary for each relation. There are rules and customs to red envelope giving. For example, only clean, crisp notes should be put into an envelope. On the New Year's Eve, there are often long queues at banks as people try to exchange their old bills. Another rule is the amount given in the red envelopes never includes the number 4. That means no 4, 40 or 400 amounts, as the pronunciation of 4 in Chinese sounds like the word for death. However, amounts including the number 8 will bring good luck and prosperity. Another tradition is inviting lion dance troupes to perform. The lion dance is a traditional Chinese dance performed on big occasions such as the Spring Festival, which means Chinese New Year. In the Chinese culture, the lion symbolizes power, wisdom and superiority. People perform the lion dances at festivals and big occasions in order to chase away the evil spirits and bring in good luck. Chinese lion dances are performed by 2 dancers in a lion costume. The performers become the body of the lion. The one in front is the head and the front legs, and the one behind is the back and the hind legs. Performers' legs are dressed the same color as the lion's body, and sometimes the costume extends to shoes the shape and color of the lion's paws. The dancers are usually martial art members of the local kung fu club or school. The lion dance is accompanied by music of beating drums, clashing cymbals, and resounding gongs. Although all of the lion dances have similar costumes, there are 2 main styles, Northern and Southern. The Southern lion dance originated in Guangdong, and it is the style popular in Hong Kong and Macau. Southern lion dance is a performance based on the study of a lion's behavior. putting an emphasis on the actions like scratching, shaking of the body, and licking of the fur. Performances are vivid and entertaining, even comical. There are also skillful performances such as playing with a ball, which includes swallowing it. The Northern Lion dance has close relations to Kung Fu. A young lion is performed by a single person and an adult lion is performed by a duo. The costumes are more robust and have less decorations to allow more movement. In the adult lion dance, the performer in front holding the lion's head is often lifted by the other to make the lion stand up. Origin of the Chinese lion dance gets us back to the ancient times. In traditional Chinese culture, the lion, just like the Chinese dragon, was only an animal that existed in myth, and there were no actual lions in China. Before the Han Dynasty, 202 BC to 120 AD, only a few lions had reached the central plains from the western area of ancient China due to the Silk Road trade. At the time, people mimicked the appearance and actions of the newly arrived lions in the form of a performance, which later developed into the lion dance in the Three Kingdoms period, 220 to 180, and then became popular with the rise of Buddhism in the northern and southern dynasties, 420 589. After that, lion dances continued to become a popular performance among the people to pray for good luck during the Spring Festival or during any other celebration. Thing which we have all heard about is the Chinese astrology, but few of us know that not animals alone denote our personality. First of all, there is a legend explaining why the animals go in the sequence we all know. Long ago, there was no Chinese zodiac. The Jade Emperor wanted to select 12 animals to be his guards. He sent an immortal being into man's world to spread the message that the earlier one went through the heavenly gate, the better the rank one would have. The next day, animals set off towards the heavenly gate. Red got up very early. On his way to the gate, he encountered a river. He had to stop there, owing to the swift current. After waiting a long time, Red noticed Ox that was about to cross the river and swiftly jumped into Ox's ear. The diligent Ox didn't mind at all and simply continued. After crossing the river, he raced towards the palace of the Jade Emperor. Suddenly, Red jumped out of Ox's ear and dashed to the feet of the Emperor. Red won the first place and Ox was second. Tiger and Rabbit came third and fourth, because both are fast and competitive, but Tiger was faster. Rabbit got across the river by hopping on the stepping stones and a floating log. Good-looking Dragon was fifth and was immediately noticed by the Jade Emperor, who said Dragon's son could be sixth. But Dragon's son didn't come with him that day. Just then Snake came forward and said that Dragon was his adoptive father, so Snake ranked sixth. Horse and Goat arrived. They were very kind and modest, and each let the other go first. The Jade Emperor saw how polite they were and ranked them seventh and eighth. Monkey had fallen well behind, but he jumped between trees and stones and caught up to be ninth. Last were Rooster, Dog, and Pig. These 12 animals became guards of the heavenly gate. Each animal has its own traits of characters, and a person born in a year of a specific animal inherits the same traits. But apart from that, each year has its own element. As for the elements, there are 5 of them: metal, water, wood, earth, and fire. Just like the animals are compatible, so are the elements. The elements interact with each other in a way that can be constructive or destructive, further influencing a person's personality and fate. For instance, wood fuels fire. Fire forms earth. Earth contains metal. Metal carries water. Water feeds wood. On the other hand, the elements have overcoming interactions, which mean they cannot be compatible. For instance, fire melts metal. Metal penetrates wood. Wood separates earth. Earth absorbs water. Water quenches fire. You can calculate your element yourself, or you can write your month and year of birth in the comment section and I will check it for you. That is all for now. Thank you for watching this video till the end. If you liked it, it is time to subscribe to the channel. Click something, write something, because that is how you can support this channel. And that's how you can fuel my desire to create more videos. Hope you enjoyed it. And remember, the world is waiting for you to discover it. See you in the next videos.